So you join me on a very shit and rainy day on the planet Anasoi, and my dream home. As you can see, as we stand up from our lovely corner seat right here on the balcony of my dream home. Yes, you can get this from the trait at the start of the game. You have to pay off 125,000 credit mortgage, which I just did, and pretty much my house is pretty big. There's fuck all in it at all. But in this video, we're not going to be showing off this dream home. We're going to be challenging the Starfield famous, the Red Mile. Hello, welcome back to the Gar YouTube channel. If you're new around here, I upload videos once every 2 weeks. So if you do enjoy this video, subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. Much would be appreciated. Like I said in this video, we're not going to be showing you off my dream home. We're going to be going ahead and challenging the Red Mile. I've challenged it once, and let's just say, it is a fucking challenge and a half. But first, we need to go ahead and stock up on some supplies. 8 med packs, we will take them, and we are pretty much skint right now. So let's go ahead and head back to our ship and head to the Red Mile. So you now join me on the planet of Porrima 3, the home of the Red Mile. Known across the star system as one of the most toughest challenges to face, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Of course, before we go outside in this horrible, snowy, desolate landscape, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. So, let's go ahead and go into a bit more open space, shall we? As you can see, we are wearing the Mantis armor. So, the Mantis headpiece, Mantis body, and then the Mantis backpack. We also have some weaponry to show you, so we're going to go inside the inventory for that right now. First, we have the Assassin's Advanced Maelstrom, which has a long barrel, reflex sight, suppressor, tactical grip, drum mag, and a semi-automatic firing feature. And this will definitely eliminate our enemies relatively well. We only have 306 rounds, so we've got to be very, very careful with this weapon when we are killing certain mysterious enemies. We have a cutter, which we're not really going to use. We have an ember, which we can use, but we're not really going to use that either. The main thing we're going to be using is this Explorer's Orion, which is this double laser beam weapon that has a decent sized mag and a good enough scope with loads of ammunition. So hopefully this will get us through the challenge relatively easy. Then we have 2 medium weapons, which we probably won't be using either. And then of course we have our adapt or space adapt suppressed coachman, which will be hopefully murdering these enemies without any second thought. So if you're doing this the first time, of course, fly to Porrima 3 and land at the Red Mile. It's going to be a snowy planet, so do keep that in mind. It is very, very cold here, so you will need to get inside quite quickly, and you don't want to catch any colds while you're at it. So who are the intel that actually turn up here? Mostly spacers, pirates, not really any security in regards to 3-star collective or even the United colonies turn up here. It's just kind of like a planet that sits on its own with its own security, with its own intel and stuff like that, or clientele. So what we're going to do is go ahead and run the Red Mile. I've run it once before. It will tell me on here that I've done 1 successful run, and there is someone called Donovan Rise, which has got 28. So we're not going to be trying beating that today. That's 28 runs in total, and I only have 1, so that's going to take a while. But we're going to do 1 today. Speak to me here, and we're going to say, I want to run the Red Mile. Right, so let's run the Red Mile. Let's go ahead and jump down here. We'll say good luck. Oh, the music will go silent now. Let's go ahead and open the airlock and get the Red Mile underway. So it's currently the last chance. We do have options to go ahead and upgrade any weaponry or any spacesuit that we're working on. Currently, there isn't any really kit down here that we can grab, sadly. That's why we have to bring it here ourselves. So that's why I say store it on your ship or go and store it on your person. So let's go ahead and take ourselves down to the crater floor. So I might as well debrief you now because we're already in the Red Mile. This is where things get a bit sticky. There's quite a lot of dead people, as you can see around. I'm not going to loot these because I've already looted them once before. There is things called the Red Mile Maulers, as you can see over here. They are tough son of a bitches, which definitely do take a lot to kill. As you can see, this thing is absolutely not working at all, which is not ideal, is it? That took way too long than it actually needed to. Let's go ahead and use our good old trusty Maelstrom. We need to make it over there to the tower. So let's go ahead and run this challenge. Let's hopefully not fucking die in the process, but we will see. And yeah. Luckily, my new armor, which is the Mantis armor that I got from the Secret Outpost mission, which you get the Razor Leaf ship from, as well as this suit, definitely helps out against these enemies a lot. We don't want to lose too much damage because we don't want to... or too much health, let's say, because we want to be able to obviously use our health packs efficiently. So that Red Mile Mauler's just gone ahead and called the backup, let's say. But this weapon here for these enemies is very good. This one is relatively shit. So we're going to use the Suppressed Coachman. Hopefully this will give us a better chance. But we're going to have to deal with some more up here. Apparently the Coachman does not do any damage whatsoever. Of course, if you're a high level and you've got better armor, the Red Mile isn't necessarily a tough challenge for you, let's say. So that is one of the perks my suit has. Apparently enemies have a 10% chance they can ignite randomly. So you just saw that happen to the Red Mile Mauler there. I'm going to deal with this level 6 Red Mile Mauler here. Hit them in the face. Hit them not in the scales, because that's the non-critical part. Sorry, is the critical part. The non-critical part, obviously, is the scales. So you want to kind of aim for their face. Or not, because their scales, it will just bounce off their scales, pretty much. We're pretty much going to run out of ammunition soon. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Now we've got to go ahead and still climb up this little mountain thing. There is toxic gas, so you've also got to keep that in mind. So before we climb up any further, we're just going to have to deal with these maulers here. The one thing I'm getting worried about is this weapon is running out. And the problem I have is I don't think any of the weapons are somewhat of effective. No, we've run out. We're going to have to deal with this the other way. Oh no, it's calling its comrades. Oh no. Okay, we're going to have to use this one. Okay, that took a lot longer than it needed to. I definitely need some sort of drum mag on this one. Oh, there's loads of them coming now. This isn't good, this isn't good, this isn't good. Okay, apparently there's a massive fucking airstrike of these bloody maulers happening. It's always nice to see. I'm going to use our little trusty weapon here. Okay, apparently getting in combat with a melee weapon isn't probably going to be the bestest option. God, this is terrible. Oh my god. Please help me, somebody. We're literally there at the Red Mile. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, secure the Red Mile, activate the pedestal. I've already looted everything here. Just going to loot that ammunition there. We're going to go ahead and pretty much just boost our way down and juke 'em. Nuke juke 'em. So, of course, there's two options. You can just go ahead and dart to it. Obviously, my ammo and my weapons are not the best for these somewhat annoying creatures. So I'm going to just have to outrun them and make it back to the Red Mile. We're nearly back there. We've got a hot load of them on our tail. Pop a health kit while we're running back. Yep, I think that's enough of the Red Mile today. We've done another successful run. Like I said, you can either run or you can kill them. But they will just keep spawning and they'll keep spawning and they'll keep spawning like it's you're in COD Zombies. Let's click that quick. Lose it! Jesus Christ. So that's the red mile done. We're now floating back up. The enemies are all still down there. What they will try to do now is they're trying to fan out and try and find a way into the red mile. I noticed that if you keep them on your tail, they will actually pretty much come back to the red mile. So you've also got to be careful there.
I eagerly anticipate your next.
And we got 3,300 for our troubles, as well as a trauma pack and 2 med kits that will definitely not replenish the ones that we lost. Now I've finally completed the red mile, and I'm sitting on the winner's sofa in this VIP booth area. I'm going to end the video there. I'm signing off from the red mile. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.